Hello everyone, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So today in this video we will learn what are the constructors in the Java. So before going into the details, let's see the important points about the constructor. So the first point is that a constructor is like a method, and that method is special method because it has the same name as the class name. Third is that it doesn't have any return type, and fourth important point is that it is the non-static method. So let's go to our Eclipse IDE. Here I have created a class name as constructor class, and here there is the main method. So what is as we know, the constructor is also a method. So let's create some methods outside this method inside this constructor class. So what can we do? We can create the general methods like public and static, because we know that the general methods are the static methods, static, and we have to give the return type. Here the return type is void, public static void, and let's say the method name is test, and then the argument section, and then the body of the method. So this is a general method, right? This is a general method. Now if I want a constructor, how can I do that? The first thing is that I will be typing out of the main method or the other method public, and because here I have already mentioned that this is like a method, right? Second thing, it is a special method because it has the same name as the class. So what is our class name? Our class name is the constructor class, right? And then here is that it doesn't have any return type and it is non-static. So what we have to do, we cannot take this static keyword here, we cannot give the void over here. What we have to do, we will directly take this class name, control C, and we can put it here, control V. And then what are we going to do? We will be putting it as like this. So this is our constructor method. So this method will be known as our constructor method because this is a non-static method. This has no return type. The name of this method is as the class name, same. So this is our constructor. And what is another thing? Another thing is that this is a default constructor. We can say that it is a default constructor. Why default constructor? Because it doesn't have any argument, in this argument section it doesn't have any parameter. There is no argument inside this section. So we can have another method, another constructor method that will be like this, and here we can say, let's say I want to put some argument here, let's say integer type A. So this will be our parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor. Oh, already typed constructor. So this is our default constructor where we have no nothing in the argument section, and when we have some parameter there, then it is the parameterized constructor. Another important thing about the constructor is that when we create an object for a class, any class, like let's say if I want to create an object for this constructor class over here, then our constructor will be revoked. Let's say constructor class, and then will be, let's say cc equals to new, and then we have to do constructor class, control V, and then like that. So right now you can see this part, this section will represent our constructor. So when we have created the object for this class, for the constructor class, this constructor will automatically be revoked. That is the another important point. And if you want to know the real-time example, then the real-time example for the constructor is the scanner class. Scanner class, we can say scanner UI equals to new and scanner, and then we will be putting the parenthesis and this. So the scanner class, this scanner class is an example of our, here it is the example of the constructor method. So this is the basic thing about the constructor. If you want to go into more details about constructor class and the constructor chaining, I have given the the link in the description section. You can watch the full video in details. And guys, really thank you very much for subscribing me, and please do like, share, and if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe.